The Apple Valley Sun Devils placed 3 players first team on both the All-Mojave River League offensive and defensive teams. 3-year starters Kai Merchant, Mike Dunn, and Grant Smith. 4 members of the Sun Devils O-line: tight end Kai Merchant, 11, the 6'4", 275-pound Grant Smith, 53, center R.J. Hayes, 65, 6 foot 255, and guard Michael Dunn, 66, 6 foot 265. These 4 seniors paved the way for the skilled players to rewrite the Apple Valley record book, setting 11 new marks, including most points scored and most total yards in a season. Senior wide receiver Kashawn Griffin is the only repeat selection as first-team All-League on offense. The 6 foot 175-pound Kashawn Griffin caught 11 touchdown passes, a single-season school record, and added 4 touchdowns on kick returns, 1 rushing, plus another on a pass interception. His 19 career touchdown receptions are a school record. 3 Apple Valley juniors are first team on offense. Quarterback Jeff Widener set school records for passing yards in a season, and his 35 touchdown passes, most in one season for a Sun Devils quarterback. The 6'2", 185-pound Jeff Widener ran for 7 touchdowns, accounting for 2,687 yards in total offense. Sun Devils leading ball carrier and scorer Donovan Ferguson led the team with 18 touchdowns and 1,377 rushing yards. The 5'10", 160-pound junior averaged 8 yards a carry and was a dangerous threat as a pass receiver out of the backfield. Fellow junior and wide receiver Xander Witt rounds out the 4 skill position players named first team All-MRL. The 5'10", 175-pound Xander Witt caught 30 passes, 10 for touchdowns, and led the team with 686 receiving yards. The Mojave River League champion Sun Devils placed a total of 9 players first team on offense when you count punter and place kicker Isaac Miles. The punter and place kicker are listed as defensive selections, but I've always considered them offensive weapons since extra points add to your offensive total and the team is in offensive formation when the punter goes to work. Isaac Miles' work was magnificent, a school record 53 points after touchdown in 56 attempts, while averaging 42 yards a punt. Hesperia's 1,000 yards rusher, Law Williams, is first team All-Mojave River League. Law Williams had 7 100 yards rushing games and scored 7 touchdowns his senior season for the Scorpions. Oak Hill's leading ball carrier, Martinique Finn, one of 3 Bulldogs receiving first-team honors on offense. 5 of the 5'10", 170-pound juniors' 8 touchdowns come against Mojave River League opponents. Martinique Finn is joined by tackle Jason Rodriguez, 75, 6'6", 314-pound junior, and wide receiver Nate Palmer, 14. The 5'11", 185-pound seniors' TD receptions included a 90-yard touchdown against Apple Valley. Serrano has 3 first-team selections on offense. Running back Nicholas Reed Casey, the 5'11", 187-pound junior, scored 10 touchdowns, 7 against MRL opponents, including 3 against Burroughs. Diamondbacks' first-team All-MRL tight end Matt Lowe, 85, is a 6'5", 225-pound sophomore. Also first team for first-year coach Casey Mahalchek, interior lineman Scott Pasquale, 70, 6 foot, 270-pound senior. Burroughs quarterback Austin Griffin is named Mojave River League Offensive Player of the Year. Griffin led the MRL runners-up Burroughs to the CIF Division IX championship game, throwing for 2,787 yards and 32 touchdowns and adding 8 rushing touchdowns. Favorite receiver Bryce Pippin, a junior with 76 receptions and 16 touchdowns, and senior interior lineman Wyatt Soto, 52, Also, first-team All-MRL selections. Sultana is represented on the All-MRL offensive team by second-team selections senior quarterback Mike Mendoza, junior wide receiver Sal Hernandez, and sophomore interior lineman Jeru Pele. Defensive coordinators will have their hands full next season. 7 of this year's first-team selection players at skill positions return in 2018, including 3 of the 4 running backs. This online sports report presented by Valew Quality Truck Bodies. Family owned and operated since 1954. Valew manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Valew Quality Truck Bodies, supporting teams, schools, and athletes throughout the Victor Valley.